Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Before you get any further in this video, which is to do with Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, if you are somebody that clicked on it, either one of my normal viewers or somebody that just is interested in this game and decided to check it out for whatever reason, I want to let you know that there's going to be a lot of language in this game from me doing voiceover as well as during the actual gameplay itself. I am not going to sugarcoat anything because I'm really getting tired of the attitude of the fucking player base in this game when they can't win. And it's going to kind of more or less be part rant, part showing my gameplay to show that I'm playing the game the same as everybody else. In fact, you can see my equipment right now. Not all of this is going to be in the game. I guess so. What I should say is, if you saw on the title of the video, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I have an idea. There was a player that me and the group were going up against, and we caught him more often than not. Didn't win every match, he won some too, and this isn't the first time that I've seen him in matches. I saw him a couple of days ago. But today, he decided he was going to be a dick, because I guess he got tired of the times that I either caught him or helped in the assist of catching him, and accused me of cheating, accused me, you know, of fucking everything under the sun, be a complete ass, insult me every step of the way, for trying to just enjoy this game on a Sunday. So I thought, you know, what the hell. I eventually found out, didn't know it at the time, but I guess he's was live streaming. So he's either some prick YouTuber that thinks he's all that, thinks, I guess, he's famous. I don't know who he is. I don't fucking care. Or a Twitch player, because I think they live stream too. And again, either way, I really don't give a fuck who he is. And I also know the irony of I'm on YouTube, you know, and saying that. But guess what? I have no delusions of grandeur. I know I'm not fucking famous. This small little channel, nobody even fucking knows me. One person out of everybody that views me actually knows me from this channel that I played with the other day. And if you happen to be watching, hello. So what I'm going to do, because this is going a little bit longer for this intro than I wanted, I'm going to take and cut the footage to the point where I first got accused of cheating and show the gameplay uncut from that point. Now, I should state that right now I am voicing this over in Share Factory. While I had my headset on, I didn't have the mic on until later on when he pissed me off enough. I turned it on, and I wasn't very nice in what I said, and I have no regrets about that. He's a dick. But in any case, so I will be voicing this over in Share Factory, because otherwise this would be an extremely boring video if it was just all in gameplay. Now, when it gets to where he is talking, then I won't be saying anything. If I have a chance to voice over afterwards with an observation of what he said, I will, but I'll try to be careful in that, because I want to try to keep the gameplay to show everything that went on. So, here's the video. Okay, so this is the 5th match that I had with this Ghost player today. We won the first, he won the second, and we won the third and fourth. I left out after the fourth to go change some stuff on my equipment and came back in, ended up joining with him again here, and here's where I'm first accused of cheating. So,
the ghost may be captured, but you've got rifts to take out if we're going to bust this thing.
okay, so a little hard to hear there, and I actually did not hear it until watching this back and recording the dialogue, but that was the first time he accused me of cheating. I actually didn't hear him at the time during the gameplay, but he said something about everybody seen me cheat that was watching the stream. That's how I know he was streaming. Now, how in the hell did I cheat there? I seen him literally go into the fucking water fountain, so I didn't need the PKE in order to know he was there. He actually left it
Only
before
one
I
more
even
stands
started
in your
blasting
way.
it,
Destroy
and
it.
when he did slime me, I couldn't see, but I tossed the skid stop out, which he got caught in. So, the skid stop caught him. I didn't tether him there, but I did toss the trap that caught him. So I'd like to know how any of that is cheating. Also, a quick shout out to this player right here. I've played with this one before. This guy is a really good ghost player.
Thanks.
He's damn hard to catch, and unlike this guy, he's not an ass. And I appreciate that he is a good opponent. Also, the teammate up there that got the trap out, I just want to say that was great. Great trap placement. This is obviously a team-based game, and unlike what he's trying to claim, where it's me alone doing this, we are a team catching him when we succeed. Even if my trap is the one showing that it's catching him on the final, that doesn't always mean I'm the primary tether, only that I got it out. Here is the next time he will talk.
Oh, good.
Find out your ass playing with PKE assist.
Well, they're not coming back. Oh.
Okay, so he's kind of hard to hear as he trailed off there, but something about me playing with PKE assist on and thinking I'm good, so I guess that's his pitiful attempt at trying to insult
And
me.
minion
Yeah, I do play with
destroyed.
PKE assist on, like it's any of your fucking business. I don't really give a damn what you think. For those that are unaware, PK assist is simply, it will show arrow keys near the top of the PKE if the ghost is to the left or right of you. It's to help with the wings when they expand to show where the ghost is. And I've always left it on. It comes default on and I haven't turned it off.
Hey, bro, you know that's considered cheating. Like, that's 100% considered cheating, dog. Yeah.
Apparently tethering him
Ghosts
is considered
congealed.
cheating.
All in all, a solid
Catching.
day's work.
More on that in a minute. Take a look at the scoreboard up there.
Crazy. The math ain't there. 12 tethers and I only broke 3 of them, but you only caught me 3 times. Sounds like you fucking doing that bullshit. I'm gonna let off the tether.
Yeah, well, apparently he's not very good at math. Yeah, he broke 3 tethers, and I had 12 on him. And the whole point of that is because you were able to break 3 of them, but the other ones I released before you broke them and threw another tether. It's called being strategic. It's called knowing how the fucking game works. You might want to try it sometime. Also, your math isn't that good because actually you weren't caught 12 times in a tether. You were caught 14 times. Unicorn got 2 of the tethers for the 3 that you broke. And the reason why, for anyone wondering why you have to do that as the Ghostbuster, that is not familiar with the mechanics of the game, the tether wears down as the ghost tries to mash out of it. Now, if the ghost is successful and breaks the tether, they get a couple of seconds of immunity and they can run, and since the update, they can really run extremely fast, and they can either, attack you or simply get away. So the way that you try and counter that is when you see the ghost is about to break the tether, you let go of it yourself and try to quickly throw another tether. Now, that is risky. If the ghost knows what they're doing, they can get away. I've had plenty of times where I can only get 1 tether on a ghost and they get away doing that. However, depending on how fast your tether is, there are times that you're able to get them and hold them there for multiple times. Now, I want you to take a look at this. He went around the corner. You see how I was not able to tether him? Now watch him come back around the corner. I get a tether.
Oh, look at that. But you're not cheating, but you literally have me tethered through a fucking wall. Get the fuck out of here.
And he claims I had him tethered through a wall. Now, if you don't believe me, run that back, you dumb fuck, and take a look. You came back around the corner, and I got the tether on you. I could fucking see you on screen. How is that through a wall? Give me a fucking break. Now, after I tethered him, he darted off to the right, and I wasn't able to pull him back, and I just had to hold it till he broke the tether. But if the stream went through the wall after he went to the right, he took it through there. I didn't tether him through a fucking wall.
That's fucking cheating, dude.
Okay, so apparently there I stopped because he was talking. Apparently I'm again being accused of cheating because I'm throwing a tether and releasing it. Plus the PKE picks him up here and... So apparently now the little whiny bitch-ass ghost players that act this way, because this is not all ghost players, but ones like this idiot, you can't use the PKE to track them anymore either. When they hide in something, you shouldn't be able to blast them out of there. It's kind of like the glitch that he hid in a few days ago when I last played with him at the cruise ship. Where there's an area there that they can get in where you can't blast them out with the PKE or the particle thrower, and he just stayed in it until we went far enough away that he felt safe enough to come out.
I'm a level 100 and I refuse to cheat you.
Damn right I refuse to cheat. Stupid idea. So, it doesn't surprise me he did it. And nothing against those of you that did do it. If you wanted it, you thought it was worth it, fine. Damn right I'm not.
Good, I just cheat.
No, I don't cheat, and I am good. I'm not great, but I am good. Which is why you're pissed, because you can't get an easy win. And you can tell that he's pissed because he keeps running off with his mouth. He could have shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a damn what he's saying. He did piss me off enough that here in a little bit I will switch my mic on, as all of this that I'm saying to you right now is still through Share Factory. But in any case, if he believes I'm a cheater, fine. I really don't give a fuck. I'm not a cheater. I don't give a damn what he thinks. But instead of thinking that and shutting the fuck up, he just continues to go on.
Piss you the fuck off, your cheating ass trap didn't hold me back.
Didn't piss me off at all because he did get out of it fair and square. He escaped the minigame. But also, not my trap. Mine is over there where I, as per usual, threw it in a bad position. But yeah, he's going off with about me using the tether, so that's how I'm cheating. But this, gotta love these sore-ass loser ghosts that gotta run their mouth that you're cheating for fucking playing the game. Too stupid to do the fucking math. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You're 100% a fucking idiot.
Okay, and everybody that's watching my stream right now sees your ass cheating too. So it's not just me, you fucking idiot.
You're a dumb fuck. Gee, why don't you do fucking math? 12 tethers for 3 traps, that's because I keep releasing the tethers, you dumb fuck. So that you can't break them and get your damn speed upgrade. It is not fucking cheating any more than you going into 20 million damn things to keep from being tethered, like all the chairs earlier. So I call that fucking cheating. Now fuck off! Well, that was me in the game. I apologize to the other people in the lobby. I'm muting this piece of shit, but I apologize to you guys for having to hear this crap. Yeah, and he was muted at that point, so I don't know what else he said. I don't give a fuck what else he said. Fucking idiot ghost players that can't fucking play and gotta claim that people are cheating for playing the fucking game. It's ridiculous. But I do apologize to the Ghostbuster team for that. For my words. Okay, am I done? I need to stop talking over myself there. But at any point, I didn't want to talk over him, which I did on occasion by accident. But, you know, it's kind of hard to try to give your observations to the shit he's coming off with and, you know, not. I took and watched this back before trying to record it. That's how I heard some of him first accusing me of the cheating. Fucking hate cocks. And yeah, I started going on, and so I shut the mic
Paranormal
off.
activity
Because at that
everywhere.
point, he did have
Who
me
needs
good
to
and
do
pissed
it?
for the stupidity that he was coming off with. Because he's lost a few fucking matches. I didn't sit there when he won matches and accused him of cheating. Because he didn't. Not that time. The other day, he did fucking cheat. Like I was saying earlier, going into a fucking piece of glitched, I'm not even gonna say what it is, but a lot of people, you know what it is. It's on the fucking cruise ship level. And I'm not gonna promote the shit. I know trash like him will probably promote it. But, he didn't stay in it. Because if I were a liar, you know, I could say he stayed in it. No, he stayed in it till we left the area and went further on, then he came out. One of the Ghostbusters is not talking.
Don't lose concentration now!
All rifts are destroyed. Now all that's left is that annoying ghost.
Enjoy my Sunday and play the game. Not listen to you guys cuss out each other. Come on, grow up.
Hey, I apologize to you guys, and I did mean it, but I ain't apologizing to him. I guess he's still running his mouth. I muted him, so. But yeah, it's ridiculous that when they're losing, they gotta accuse people of cheating. When I lose to them, I don't accuse them of cheating. But as I was saying, he did come out of it though, and I don't remember how that match went, if won or lost, because I have had matches with him before, and he's won plenty of them. It's just that today he lost more than he won, so heaven forbid. Plus, he's good at breaking out of those traps, which I ain't said nothing about because he's just good at breaking out of them. But hell, I could say he's cheating for that. He ain't though. He's just good at breaking out of them. But see, that's the difference. I don't call somebody a cheat when they're not. But yeah, again, I do apologize to the Ghostbuster team for the bullshit. Pretty damn good. Just try to play a game. You gotta be accused of cheating for being good at it. Yeah, that was me on the mic again to the Ghostbusters. That's why that section was louder. I just wanted to apologize to them again. And I do. I apologize to the Ghostbuster team that you had to put up with that bullshit. Because I tried to keep my mouth shut. But he kept doing that shit for look how long and then egging it on more and more. And you know what? At some point, you just gotta figure, if he's gonna be a dick, I can be one right back. I don't put up with that bullshit. You're not gonna fucking talk to me like that, and you can go fuck yourself. You know? I ain't gonna sit there and kiss anybody's ass. I don't give a damn who he is, who the fuck he thinks he is. He ain't nothing. I don't fucking think I'm anything either. You know, I'm a fucking player trying to enjoy a game. And because of trash like that, it's incredibly hard to. That is part of the reason why I upload this video. To kind of comment on the sorry state that
Remember,
fucking
you're a Ghostbuster
PvP
now.
is.
Give 'em hell.
I play Grand Theft Auto online, and no, I'm not good at PvP in that. And see, I'm not arrogant like some people, you know, that would say otherwise or whatever. I don't fucking hide the fact if I'm good or bad at something. Just like in this, I am good
Focus on this rift!
at playing Ghostbuster, but I'm very bad at playing Ghost, and I don't hide that fact either. But in any case, I don't enjoy the PvP in GTA Online, and the reason that I don't is because people act like that. If you get beat by them, oh, you're trash, you suck, you're this, you're that. If you're better than them, oh, you're trash, you suck, you're this or that. You know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Because at the end of the day, it's the people like that. I'm surprised, but I had him muted at this point, that I didn't get accused of cheating there because I tethered him at that range, and that's because of what's on my equipment. And actually, I didn't get the tethering. He got out of the range.
We just lost a civilian!
But in any case, you know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You can't fucking just play a game anymore and have a good time with people. You win some, you lose some, and it's like that old saying, it's, you know, all how you play the game. You gotta have people like
I can
this
feel it!
that sit there and gotta bitch and whine because, oh, heaven forbid, they lost a few fucking matches, and well, this time too, the other day when he lost matches, he was gracious about it. I appreciated his attitude and stuff. I think I even said GG to him. I don't remember. I might have switched it on quick before leaving. But see, this time he was streaming in front of people. And I guess he couldn't have them know that, well, gee, he could lose some matches too, so, well, I must be cheating. That would be the only explanation, because, you know, his shit don't stink. You know, I always tell you guys, the viewers of my videos, I'm always upfront with you. And just like here, if I was such a cheater and liar, I wouldn't be fucking showing the gameplay
Well, they're not
footage
coming back.
of my playing here and stuff. And again, at the end of this, I am kind of talking here, wanting to kind of wrap up some of the things I want to say, but I'm going to point out a few of the things that he wants to say that, while not cheating, it's exploiting the game, but I want to just point out the double standard people like this have. For if you have an advantage in the game for yourself, and they have an advantage in the game, they're allowed to have the advantage. But you aren't.
Watch out.
And
That
if
place
you
is
do,
getting more haunted by the
well,
minute.
you're a cheat. But in any case, I kind of got off subject there. That's why I don't enjoy PvP in Grand Theft Auto. Now, when I came over here to Ghostbusters and stuff, it was a 9-day difference. I really enjoyed the community. It was a good community. You once in a while met things. Oh, I want to point something out right there, too. I tether him right there. Now, if you saw it, you might not have been noticing because I was talking. I tethered him when he was on the side of the wall, so he was out in the open, and he went to the right. And when he went to the right, he moved my stream, which, yes, went through the wall. But I did not tether him through the wall. So that might have happened earlier on, too, because as you saw in the video, his arrogance got the best of him. Something I'm going to point out later, too, that got him caught. Some of the times he got caught, if he wouldn't have been so fucking arrogant and full of himself and took and ran at times he needed to run, we wouldn't have caught him. Because I have a clip of that. But at that point, his arrogance got the best of him, and he come around the corner, and I quickly got a tether on him, and he then moved to the right, and yeah, I couldn't see from my position. The stream may have well went through the fucking wall. But the point was, I did not tether him through a wall. It's physically impossible to fucking tether a ghost through a wall. And if he moved the stream that way when he went that way, how the fuck is that my fault? Did I fucking take and say, hey, you, go that way? I couldn't pull him around the corner. And there's plenty of times that a ghost gets around the corner and they actually do get around it. He will actually heal shortly, I do believe that's what he does. And yeah, now see, I wasn't able to tether him again. If I could tether you around corners, you know, just as easily as can be, I could get him. But no, it's when they're in fucking sight and if you can get a tether on them. But yeah, that's the kind of nonsense I'm talking about, you know. Unfortunately, the community for Ghostbusters has really gone down with people like this in it.
Where are all the
He can say what he wants. He can think about me what he wants. He don't like me. It's fine. I don't fucking like him either. He's a fucking prick. The only difference is while he can't admit that I'm a good player and wants to take and call me a cheat, I can admit that with the exception of what he did the other day, which again, he came out of the glitch. He didn't stay in it. But otherwise, he is damn hard to catch. You know, I can admit that he's a good player because I'm not a fucking arrogant prick that has to sit there and when I lose a match, accuse the other person of cheating. And I've seen people that have fucking cheated in the game. But in any case, that's unfortunately what the community is getting of. And you know, if you're going to act like a dick and stuff to enter or whatever, I'll fucking air it. I don't give a damn, you know, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a Twitch streamer or whatever. I don't give a damn that I'm a small channel and he's possibly a big channel. I don't know if he is a channel, if he's Twitch. I don't know what the fuck he is. He's streaming, so he's something. I don't give a damn if he's got 100 viewers, if he's got fucking 1,000 viewers, if he's got 10 million viewers. I don't give a damn what he fucking has. I could care less. He's nothing to me. And I have a platform I can air my grievances and, you know, kind of vent. He wants to do the same for whatever the fuck he did. I know he badmouthed me left and right probably on his stream. Then so be it. But it's trash like that that really makes PvP in any fucking game pointless. Because instead of you being able to play and just have fun, and whether you win or lose, you have a good time. I've had times where I've lost plenty of matches, but the Ghost players have been, you know, good people, and they've been enjoyable experiences. but then you get trash like this. I'm going to go ahead and, because this video is really dragging on, I highly doubt any of you are even still watching this. I'm more or less doing this just a vent for myself. But on the off chance some of you are still watching, first of all, thank you. And I just want to point out a few of his double standards. These are actually from earlier. The first, I think I said 4 matches it was, and then that was the 5th that I joined in showing you, because that's when he accused me of cheating. These are from the first 4 matches. These are the matches that when I went in, met up with him, played, won the majority of them today, and then he won one. He won the final match. He got away there. And then after that, on this match, he quit out. After he won that one, I guess that way you wouldn't have a chance to, you know, come back. So, hey, you got your win. Congratulations.
Good luck
and
out
we
there.
got the others. And again, it wasn't me, because that is one thing I do want to make very clear. Even if my trap is the final trap down and it says that I caught him, sometimes I'm the primary tether. Other times I'm the one trying to hold them there and reinforcing the tether. It's a fucking group effort. It's a team-based game. So we win or we lose as a team.
I can't believe
Now,
that
am
actually
I part of
worked.
that team? Yes. Ghost player has to be good in order to be a single person and be able to, you know, outrun you. And I've had plenty of players
You've
that
got
do
rifts
just
to take out
that.
if we're going to
But the
bust
point
this
is you call one person a cheater, you're really calling them all a cheater, because we all have a hand in getting you. And that's fucking bullshit. Okay, so anyways, here is some examples I just wanted to kind of show and point out. These
Don't lose
are
concentration
from
now.
earlier matches with him that happened in the same day. The first 4 matches and
It's
these
wrong,
particular
but
parts
I've got
out
'em.
of them. So this was from the first match. Just something I wanted to point out quickly, because I was accused of cheating for doing this. Now, not at this point, because this was again earlier before he said that, but where I just tossed the skid stop and it caught him because it landed right next to him. And I just wanted to show, again, that's not cheating. That was a good toss. Okay, so this right here that you're going to see is what I wanted to point out, is that something that if he considers putting multiple tethers on him cheating, I then say by that same mindset that right there is cheating. Now what he did,
Here
if
we
you were
go.
able to see, because he did it fast,
Ghost over
extremely
there.
fast, was that he was possessing multiple chairs, moving quickly from each to each. He's doing that because he changed the button prompt that is supposed to be a hold for
Maybe if we ask it to leave
possession
nicely.
of items to a simple tap, so that he can do that. And it's perfectly within the rules of the game to do that. It's right in the settings. And now look at what he's doing. The same thing that we saw him do earlier. And I'd say that that gives him quite an unfair advantage. If he thinks that me tethering him multiple times to try to be able to trap him, which is not a guarantee that it will work, but if that is me cheating and that I have an unfair advantage, I say him doing things like that, where you got to try to burn through whatever he's in, then he's already into the next object. Even if you manage to get him out of one until the tether actually forms, the stream isn't doing anything to him, and with items that are that close together, which is in quite a lot of areas, and with particular ghosts, I think that is one of them, they have a better possession range, then he can just get right into the next item and stop from being tethered. So I would say that that gives him an unfair advantage, and that is cheating by his logic. And just to be clear, I don't think that it's cheating for the fact that it is programmed that way by Ilphonic in the game, the same as that we can form multiple tethers. But the point that I'm trying to make is I find it hilarious and quite pitiful that he doesn't see what he's doing there as being unfair, giving him an unfair advantage, or outright cheating like he accused me of, but that what I do to have an advantage, that is cheating. And there you see he won. That was the second match which he won, and also he won the very last match that we played together and then left out after he won that match, the prison one. Now here, I got a tether on him. You seen the chain formed? It just was a split second, but look what he did. After I got the tether on him, and he should have been incapacitated by it until either I let go or he broke it, he was able to possess that grandfather clock. Clearly, that was unfair. He shouldn't have been able to do that once the tether was on him. even if it's allowed in the game for you to be able to possess multiple objects until the tether
Another
forms.
minion down.
The tether had
We
just
keeping score?
spawned, and yet he still was able to get out of it right away. But again, he doesn't see that as cheating or being an unfair advantage. Now here, I just wanted to show, since he spent so much time putting me down, my gameplay style, what I have on my settings, and I'm such a crap player, I tracked him to this room, and as you can see, he downed me, and he came back and then sabotaged me. Perfectly fine. Now, instead of going ahead and trying to get out of here, instead of risking staying around where maybe another Ghostbuster, you'll see he's still attacking me. I'd have to repair that. He could easily get away with his speed, but look. See how he's staying really close, kind of like he's trying to rub it in my face? Well, how did that work for him? That'll teach him to be arrogant. And you know, I gotta say, that did give me a nice, warm feeling inside.
The location.
I don't like the way he's smiling.
Hey, trust me.
Trouble.
So finally, in closing, because this video is going on long enough, if you have made it to this point, again, thank you. I'm surprised. I really doubt anybody will have. If they decide to do anything, they might check out the first couple of minutes. They're not going to listen to 31 minutes of me bitching about a douchebag that was in the game. But even though it's probably not going to get many views, and possibly the odd or so ghost player that is like him that does the exact same things but wants to cry foul, you know, if you try to do something, doesn't really matter to me. Sometimes it's good to just vent. In any case, I just think it's really pathetic that people like that have the double standard, that they have the knowledge to do things like he did there with the possession hopping and stuff, that gives him a very good advantage in the game, keeps him from getting tethered, keeps him ahead of us. Then our stamina runs out, he can possess other things, you know, and run in that. And that's perfectly fine. But when I have the knowledge to take and know to try to keep the ghost from breaking the tether and to throw it on them multiple times for a chance to trap them, and it's just a chance, it doesn't always work, but for when it does, but either way, that makes me a cheat. So it's fine for them to have an advantage, but not me. So if like I said, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. Surprised anybody would have wanted to listen to that. This, I guess, brings us back to where this shit all started, which I'm not going to make you sit through again. So, thanks for watching the video. Now that I've vented, at least I won't take it out on the good players that are in Ghostbusters. And idiots like that, I simply block. Although that does lead me to one last thing I want to say. Ilphonic, when we block players, we block them for a reason. Don't put them back in with us. Unfortunately, they have a habit of doing that. Take care, everybody. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.